Hey guys, and welcome back to more Pokémon FireRed with Full Boy V5. In the last part, we defeated Lieutenant Surge at the Vermilion Gym, and we also got on our way to the next area that we're supposed to be going to. Like I said in the last part, I went off screen and trained on Route 11, I think it was. Let me just check my town map here. Let's see, shall we? And it is, yeah, so it's Route 11, the one with Diglett's Cave on it. I did battle all the trainers on there. And there are some items on there that I didn't pick up, so I can show them later on, because where we're going to be heading to is we're going to be heading down this way, down Rock Tunnel. The power plant is a place we can't go to yet, and we're aiming for Lavender Town at the moment. But once we're done in Lavender Town and all in around this area here, we will be heading south, and that is the main way to go. And since we will cross over at this route here, I'm going to head back onto that route and collect the items that I didn't before, just so I can show you what items there were. Now, let me just show you my levels here. Those are the levels that my Pokemon are now. I do believe I got them all up to at least level 24, and yeah, I did. And Charmeleon is level 26, and Rattata grew up a level. Woohoo! God, the world's going to implode. Anyway, though, I'm here at the moment because I might have put an annotation on. I'm not too sure, or some sort of subtitle, but I actually made a mistake. I thought it was 20 or 30 Pokemon you need to get for that Professor Oak's aid to give you a prize, but it's actually only 10, which is the least amount of Pokemon an aid will ask you to catch. So I took the shortcut here to the east side. West side of no, wait, hang on. Yeah, not enough. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to do an abbreviation of like north, east, south, west, and yeah, it's the east side. To get onto here, you can either go back to Pewter City and cut it, or if you up to the point where I am at the moment, you'll have to go through Diglett's Cave, because you can't get past back up them ledges to go through Mount Moon. Anyway, though, enough faffing about. Let's just check down this route here. You will need cut to get back into Pewter City if you want to, and down to that part there. But anyway, we've got the aid here, I do believe. Is it the aid? No, it isn't. Okay. A fated Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. It can still use moves like cut outside of battle, so it can still use HM moves outside of battle, which is helpful. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. What a trade one for my Mr. Mime. Now, I do believe this is the only way to get Mr. Mime in the game, so if you want to go catch another Abra and get Mr. Mime, be my guest. It doesn't have as good special attack as Kadabra or Alakazam even, seeing as they're both psychic types, but it does have very, very good special defense. But personally, I've never really used Mr. Mime too much, so. And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately really, because pre-evolution isn't in this game, but pre-evolution isn't really that important really. I know I'm going to get loads of hate mail for that, but anyway. Let's have a look. What does this guy say? Once Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel, which is this guy, I hope. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokédex is a complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with the HM05 for you. So Benny, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I have. Great, you caught our own 13 kinds of Pokemon, so I just got it. Congratulations, there you go. To get the best prize, and one that will really will help you, you will want to catch at least 50 types of Pokemon, I do believe. HM05 contains the hidden move Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. So we will be using that. Let me just see who I can teach you to here, because I think the only person that will be able to learn it is Kadabra, and yes, I am right, Kadabra can only learn it. Now, to be fair, if you're playing Red and Blue, you probably should really do, you will need to get a Pokemon that you won't use for a HM slave to learn Flash, because there isn't a move deleter in that game, I don't believe, so, but anyway though, I think, I'll put it over Disable, because we're never really going to use Disable anyway, so. But make sure you put it over a move you're not going to really use that well, because you won't be able to forget moves for quite a while. Because I do believe the move tutor the move deleter isn't in the game for quite a while, so. And you don't need Flash, it's not required, but it makes things a whole lot easier for you. And Rock Tunnel is confusing to get out of it as it is, so. Let's just check down here. And we have a Pokeball here. An Ether, okay. Ether, as Ike says in Brawl. And we have another one. A Paralyze Heal. God, all it's items galore. Anything? No, okay, is that it? I swear there's going to be a hidden item around here, isn't there? Okay, if there is, I cannot be asked to find it. I don't even know if we get an item finder in this game, but anyway. Let's head back up here, and in fact I'm going to cut back to Cerulean City now, or Route 9, I think it was, where we were. Just head back through Diglett's Cave, and just head back to Cerulean City basically, so I shall see you there. Okay, we're back on Route 9, and I actually did battle all these trainers off screen because I needed to get back to the Pokemon Center. So I battled that, the hiker down there, this guy, that person, and I think that was basically it, but yeah. Let's see, what does the sign even say? Does it just say something about the route? Route 9, Cerulean City to Rock Tunnel. Okay, so to Rock Tunnel then. Let's see, there's got to be something down there. A hiker and an item. Is it worth it? Yeah. Ha ha ha, bring it on my face. And we're back, so let's have a look what this is. A burn heal, okay. That won't be really useful for the gym we're going to, or anything like that, so... Well, the next gym anyway. Let's have a look up here. Another guy, woohoo, more battles. This knob just poisoned my Mankey. Right, let's heal it. Have we got any antidotes or anything? Yes, we have got 5. Why have we got so many? Anyway, I don't know what it is about this game, but Fire and Leaf Green have always been, like, every playthrough I've had, I've always had, like, loads of status conditions inflicted on me, all the time. What's around here? And the grass patch, please say there's some kind of reward at the end. I'm taking a rock tunnel to get to Lavender. Lavender? I suppose while I'm battling here, I can talk about something about Black and White 2. And that is that I've recently found out there's going to be a new form to the Kami trio. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing now because, to be honest, I think the forms are getting lazy now. Adding a new form to Pokemon does not make it like massively new content, and I think like the Kami trio are just fine how they are. I know I didn't want to switch Pokemon. Honestly though, I mean Giratina had his excuses because Giratina was a very defensive Pokemon, so they made a origin form for him to be an attacking Pokemon. Shaman land form wasn't very good for battling, and that's fine, but the Kami trio have got nothing to add. Which just annoys me really, because I'd rather just add completely new Pokemon than have new forms to them. Because it doesn't give them like a uniqueness or anything like that, it just makes them... I don't know. Every time a Pokemon has a form, apart from one like Deoxys, it looks the same throughout all of them. And maybe Giratina. But Skyform definitely looks different from Landform Shaman, so... I don't know, they just feel like different Pokemon, so why don't they just make a new one and put it in that generation? Anyway though, with Mankey's level 26, we're going to switch up to a new Pokemon here. And Seismic Toss, okay. Now apparently this is a move, I've never really understood it, but apparently it's more powerful the closer the levels are together of your Pokemon and the opponent's Pokemon. A Gravity Third Throw that causes damage matching the user's level. Right, that's going to be some sort of calculating bullshit that I can't be asked to do. Put over Fury Swipes. I don't believe you actually get stab or same type of attack bonus from Seismic Toss, so... Which is a shame. And Ekans. Okay, I think I'll go for Gyarados because, to be honest, Gyarados is going to be he's the most annoying one to train up because he has no good moves. The good thing about him is that later on in the game we'll be able to get him quite a lot of good moves, but unfortunately most of them are going to be special. So, oh god, Gyarados. It's like so close yet so far thing because it's so powerful, but he can't put any of his good power to the test. I don't know why I'm running out of so much breath today, but anyway. Let's see. Bite. Even though Bite's a special move in this game as well for some reason. Can't measure up. Shut up. Shut up, you little kid. It's just a stupid grass patch. Right, anyway, heading up here, and there's a berry there, isn't there? Ugh! Luckily, Gyarados had, just a berry. That makes it so if your Pokemon goes to sleep, it'll heal. So it's a good idea to give it to Pokemon, then use rest, and then it'll wake up straight away. So, and this is gonna be a Picnicker, and I need to switch to Gyarados there. So that's pretty good. Pretty good thing I did that.
Don't you dare patronise me, you little whippersnapper.
Alright, now I am apologising for putting out all these battles. And are you kidding me? I've jumped down. At least I don't have to battle them all again. I do apologise for cutting out all these battles, but there are a lot of pointless battles on this route, so I'm just keeping it a bit fresh, I hope. But anyway, let's go down here, and actually we're done on this route. Now if you want to go down to the power plant, you are going to have to surf down here, but unfortunately we do not have surf yet, so... and you can actually catch Voltorb in the grass here. Voltorb's a really good Pokemon, I do like it. It doesn't have the greatest defense or attack. Its special attack is pretty decent, but it's one of the fastest Pokemon in the game once it's evolved, so if you want to get a good electric type, there's your chance. Because we won't be going to the flower plant for quite a while, so... And why am I going into my box? But... Oh, that's weird. And actually, yeah, let me show you. I don't think you saw it properly, but... There is... Bitch the Pidgey! Which can't learn anything because it's that crap. And what does this guy say? He looks like an aide. Oh, Benny, I've been looking for you. And what do you know? He might be. It's me, one of the ever-present aides of Professor Oak. If your Pokédex is complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. And you trusted me with the Everstone. So, Benny, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 20 kinds of Pokemon? No. Oh, I see. When you get 20 kinds of Pokemon, come back for the Everstone. The Everstone is a item that stops your Pokemon from evolving. Which I don't know why I would give it to your Pokemon unless you don't want to keep pressing B every time it wants to try and evolve, but yeah, that's basically what Everstone's for. And you can either decide to battle this Picnicker or skip her completely, but I'm going to battle her because I need the EXP. Gyarados is trying to learn Dragon Rage. That's a good move for this point in the game because it always inflicts 40 HP damage. And considering Gyarados is doing moderately well, I'm going to put it over Splash. No, I want to keep Splash, of course I do. And I really do miss it going 1, 2, 3 poof instead of like Black and White where it goes 1, 2, 3 ta-da. Why did they get rid of that? I know it's just like a little nitpick, but still. All I seem to do about it at the moment is to complain about the newer games, but they are excellent games, trust me. But it's just, I don't know, people seem to praise them so much and they seem to overlook their flaws, so... I just like pointing them out really because I know that they're great games. I agree with what everyone says. It's just everyone seems to like not see their flaws. It's like Skyward Sword. Everyone seems to like gush over that game, but no one sees it's like it's linear. It's the day and night cycle is terribly executed. It is a great game. It's just not as up to par past Zelda games, I don't think. And Rock Tunnel detour to Lavender Town. Okay, so Rock Tunnel. Right, okay, so starting off here in Rock Tunnel, I will admit I have the foggiest memory of this place, which isn't good because it's quite a hard dungeon to get through. But we're going to start off with using Flash here. And you will want to bring a lot of repels here because, oh god, caves are so annoying in Pokemon games. I think I've said that in Mount Moon already, but still. And you can actually find, new Pokemon here you can find, Onyx. Onyx is very defensive, but it does have a quad weakness to grass and water, which is something that most rock types share in this game. And since it has terrible special defense, you're not really going to get it's not really too great. And you can also find Matchup here. Matchup's a great Pokemon. Unfortunately, like Kadabra, you will have to trade it to get its final evolution, but it is worth it. It's a great fighting type. If you don't have Mankey, I'd definitely suggest picking Matchup up because it's basically the next best thing. In fact, I'd probably say Matchup's better than Mankey, but I needed Mankey for the first gym, so... and yeah, that's basically all the new Pokemon here, I think. You will want to try and catch a Matchup now if you're on the edge about getting one, because you won't be able to catch a Matchup until... I'm not sure how much later in the game, but it's quite a while if I do remember, so... You'll be wanting to catch one of them straight away! And catch them anyway for your Pokédex if you want that good prize I was on about earlier. And you know what? I'll keep Gyarados in because hopefully he can do some serious damage with those good long fangs of his. That's sharp Pindick. I don't even know why I'm on about that, but anyway. Oh god, I'm a random person. And yeah, you flinched. That was a bit of a delayed reaction, but still. One thing I probably didn't mention is that Slowpoke can only be caught in Leaf Green, so I didn't mention that before. There we go. I don't know what Pokemon is supposed to dress up as because that is no Pokemon known to me. Unless they're trying to bring it out, like, even though this game came out almost 10 years ago now. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you do have Rock Smash, which I don't know why you would at this point in the game, because I can't remember where you get Rock Smash from. I don't think it's a TM in this game. No, I don't think it is actually, but yeah, anyway. If you Rock Smash them things, those rocks, you can actually get Graveler or Geodude. Graveler is the evolved form of Geodude, so yeah. And you can also catch Mankey in here as well, so if I do remember rightly, I found a shiny Mankey in here, and I do. If I am right, Mankey, a shiny Mankey, should be a very dark greenish colour. So, oh yeah, by the way, Gavin, if you're watching this, just want to tell you that my tutor today said at college that green is a disgusting colour, and I immediately thought of you, and I just laughed. And everyone thought, why the hell is he laughing? He just says green's disgusting, but they don't know you, so... I just found it funny though, and I'm sure that'll be great. I'm sure I've annoyed you for the day, so my job is done. And, yay! Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky. If only this could have happened in the last part, I wouldn't have lost that bloody gym leader. And Slowpoke, you got the laziest cry ever, seriously. It just screams lazy at me. Woo, I'm exhausted. Oh, right, okay. Moving along. And those, I'm sorry, but those nerd sprites, I'm sorry, they look so weird. And why am I still have not used the repel yet, I don't know why. Wild Pokemon are not going to do me any favours in this tunnel. And in fact, I think I'm going to have to end off the episode here. So, in this part we did what we did. We got to this point in Rock Tunnel, and in the next part we're going to be finishing Rock Tunnel and heading down to Lavender Town. And I loved how that sentence rhymed. Anyway, I shall see you then.